is coming straight to you all the way from Collins. I wanted to tell you that I am really doing okay. My mom is very weak, but she continues to have that feisty little spirit and want to fight this mean old cancer in her body. Last week we had so much fun doing a luncheon at her house for all of her golden girls. That's what she calls her best friends from church. So I cooked a big lunch and they came over and we watched a movie together. She has a very strong desire right now to be around people. People she loves, people that are praying for her, and it's just a blessing. I wanted you to know that my daughter Madison is presenting her senior project today at 10 o'clock, and it has been my plan to bring my mom because I have continued to tell her about all of your prayers and good wishes for her, and she has a strong desire to meet you all. So we were going to come at 10 o'clock and watch Madison's presentation and then come down and surprise you guys so you could meet her. But we received a message from her doctor over the weekend that he needed her to be back at his office on 8 o'clock Monday morning to start a new chemotherapy. So she continues to do radiation for her brain, and now we're going to start a new chemo for her liver. But we know that the odds of this chemo taking care of that liver tumor is pretty slim, unfortunately. But it's okay, and we continue to praise God for all this wonderful time we've had in the last year. And we know that even in death, she's going to win, because heaven is a better place. And we have faith, and we know that she is one of God's children, and that's where she's going. So, in the meantime, I know you are wondering, what in the world can I do to help Miss Knuckles? And that is where you will come in. Mom receives cards in the mail almost every day, probably every day, and she loves to get mail. So, what I'm going to ask you to do is, there is an assignment on Google Classroom where you can make her a digital card, and I would love you to make her a card and put your picture, go into the picture folder and put your picture there so she can put a face with a name. You can also write her a little letter of encouragement if you want to. But what I will do is print those cards and hang them around her so she will have something very special to look at every day. And I know it's going to give her a lot of encouragement. So if you will do that for me, I will be so obliged, boys and girls. And oh, I almost forgot my British accent. What in the world is wrong with me today? Now, one last thing I need you to do for me. There was an assignment that had a Google form that you were to go into, and it had questions where you were to enter all the precious things you said to me on that day that you did that presentation. Now, the last I looked, only 2 of you had participated in that form, and I know it's optional, but I felt surely more than 2 participate, because that day was so very special to me, and I just want to remember your words forever and ever. So while you are on the computer, please go into Google Classroom and find that form and complete that for me, please, I beg you. Last but not least, I do promise that I'm going to get by there either Tuesday or Wednesday to say hello to you. So, I love you, I miss you, and I pray that you are behaving, because you're 2 days away from being 5th graders.